welcome to Miss V's Corner. In today's video, I will do another review of a cute little elementary music game, online game that you can do with your students, either on their own devices, or you can do it as a class activity while you are the teacher controlling the computer mouse and working the game from your own computer, and the students are being involved in it. The name of the game is Shared Piano, and it is one of the Google Chrome Music Lab games. Stick around if you want to hear more about this review. So here we are on Chrome Music Lab, and one of the games that I'm showing today is called Shared Piano. Shared Piano is a game, as you can see, that has a piano keyboard, and then the students get to play different notes and different compositions on this piano. Let's go from the very beginning, and I'm going to go to Settings. If you go to Settings, you can change these octaves. You can have auto, note names. I put show, but I'm going to put here hide, emoji, show, hide. You have these choices. So go around and play with it, see what fits your needs. I'm going to go and stick with this one. Now, this is a game where you get to play the piano for your students by moving and clicking on different piano notes, keys, produce a musical composition. Now, you can play around with it, student, get it works just like the real piano. The longer you hold it, the longer the sound. The shorter amount you hold it, the shorter the sound. Now, when you've played around it with your students, and your students are mesmerized by all of these different colors and sounds that you make, you can ask your students to actually create a composition. Before we do this, I want to explore this, show you this. You also can choose to either change the sound. You have a drum kit sound. You have the drum machine sound. You have the strings. You have the piano that we just seen. You have the marimba. You have the synthesizer sound. And you have the woodwind sound. Since we have the piano here shown on the picture, let's stick with the piano sound and play around with this one. I'm going to click X so we can clear all the notes. And then we are going to play a composition. I'm going to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star to show you what it would look like after you assign this website to your students. And then they create a composition and they send you the link with the composition. So here we go. So I would click Save. Song is saved on this link. You can copy the link if you were a student and you as a teacher ask your students, send me a link of your composition. Copy link. Then the student would send you this link. So here I am, I'm pretending I'm a teacher and that one of my students has sent me a link, the Music Lab composition, and I'll click on the link that the student has sent me, and I will click on the play. And there you go. After you've received this, this would be the composition that your student has sent you. You can ask your students to work as a group to create this composition, or individually on their own devices, or you can work on this composition plainly, you as a teacher moving around your mouse cursor and creating a composition. So this is a very fun game that you can do with your elementary students. Again, if you allow your students to work on their devices and bring them to class, this would be a great individual activity like the center activity for your students, or it can be a class activity where you as a teacher just move your mouse cursor and create a composition. I hope this was helpful. I hope you get to use this fun little website and little game in your music class teaching. Thanks for watching.